All right, we are back. Long trip, but we're back. And by the way, as human it is out here. What is shallowing? So shallowing is basically the geometric center of this club face, this sweet spot right here, coffee time, going in a motion like this. Okay? So notice when I did that, I did not do this. See how my hands and my arms drop behind me? That is not shallowing. That is actually leads to getting stuck and getting too far underneath the plane. So shallowing basically is this geometric center moving in a fashion like this. It could be from a position like this, that would be considered shallowing. It could be in a position like here, that would be considered shallowing. Maybe not necessarily need to shallow from this position, but again, it is shallowing, okay? Well, benefit of shallowing is when you do it properly, you get into this position and we start rotating and turning, what it allows us to do is deliver this geometric center, the club face, again, the sweet spot, into the impact zone with a low rate of closure. So a low ROC, or rate of closure, basically is the amount that the toe is closing through the impact zone, right? Club face is not closing a lot through the impact zone. That's going to reduce in a shot dispersion that is a lot less wild, right? It's going to be a lot tighter and it's going to be easier to manage. So that's one benefit of shallowing. Another benefit is it can help raise your smash factor. Now how it can do that is, do this when you shallow, that allows you to come at a shallower angle of attack. And then when you come with a shallow angle attack into the ball, and you have a bit of what we call shaft lean, that allows the ball to leave that face faster. And that's how we get distance, okay? As well, just like I said earlier, when we shallow and we rotate properly and we do the next move, which I'll talk about later, that also has a low rate of closure, which means you're going to be hitting the ball further and straighter, and you're going to have a more consistent carry down. So someone who needs to shallow, what do you need to look for in your swing? So if you have a high handle at impact, most likely shallowing is going to help you. Now you could have a high handle by doing it this way. Some players get too far underneath the plane, are coming in to the golf ball, and if they would do a normal release, they're going to hit so far behind the ball, they're not even going to hit the ball, right? So what they do is they come up and they raise the handle. Well, shallowing will help these people, but what they got to realize first is, going back to the first part when I said shallowing was the relaxing of the wrists and not allowing the hands and the arms to drop like this. So they're shallowing the club like this, which is the incorrect way to shallow, and then they have to get a high handle. So for those players, the fix is when they get up to the top of the swing, they need to work on shallowing like this and then feeling like the right elbow gets more in front of their body like that. Now notice when I'm doing this, I'm still maintaining width, okay? We never want to shallow and get narrow. That's going to be no good. That's a hard place to swing from. A lot of issues will arise from this. It typically leads to a very high handle as well, which we all know when we have a very high handle, we lose control over the face, then our shot dispersion goes to shit, right? Now the second type of players that need to shallow are the players that come very steep and over the plane like this. This is your typical slicer, face like this, and they either bring the handle low like that and have a chicken wing, or they're gonna do this little number right here where they come down steep, and then all of a sudden they're like, I don't like that. Start coming out of the shot, handle gets high, and then they either block it right or they can flip it and hook it left. So that type of player, again, when they get to the top of the swing, their initial move is that shoulder wants to open up very quick, and their hands, notice how my right hand is leading the elbow? That's where they make their mistake, right here. So a good drill for them, when they get to the top of the swing, they need to feel like that right elbow leads the right hand. Again, kind of the same thing with the other move. This is how you shallow. Thank you for watching. So next video, I'm going to do some drills to help you out with attaining the shallow position. And then the next video after that, once I do the drills, is I'm going to show you how to do the next part. So again, shallowing the club is a transitional move. So it gets you into a good position, and then you have to do some other moves to deliver the club into where you need it to be to have a low RC and all that good stuff. So anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment on the video, follow me on Instagram on mikesogacademy. Follow me on Twitter at mikesogacademy, and then like my Facebook page. I have a little giveaway going on my Facebook page. Once I get up to 100 likes, I'm gonna be giving away a wedge and some packets of ketones. So yeah, look to that video on my Facebook. Keep on watching my videos, and yeah, guys, have a good Sunday.